the weapons. Collective edge.
Welcome to the Weapons Collective Edge. Today we're going to go over the Chinese broadsword or Darn Dao. So the Neo-A Dao or Ox-tail Dao is what I used in the form and the exercises I was showing. This one here isn't quite wushu. It is pretty flexible. It's a little sturdier, so when I strike with it, it doesn't flop. The wushu ones tend to be a little more flexible, or they'll move a little more and almost wrap around you slightly. But I've got a little firmer one. It's still not sharpened, so in the end, this one gets the job done for doing forms and being able to do your cuts, circles, coming around, and being able to not get cut by it. The overall length of the sword that I have, that I've been using, looking at 34 inches total length and 26.5 on the blade length. And the width on this one, about 2.5 here and about 1.5 down here. A little bit more on the realistic side. This one here has a sheath for it, and the blade is much heavier. If you look at this one, blade style is slightly different, and decorations on it are a little more robust. This is a much heavier sword. This one would definitely torque on your arms when you go to cut with it, but it is a very, it's not sharpened either. Might have a slight edge on it, but not razor sharp of any kind. This one would be more for combat. Steel wise, I'm not sure. I have this one on loan, so I don't really know the maker on this one. It is quite beautiful, and I'll give you a few measurements on this one. See if I can find it. I'm not 100% on that. We're looking at 27.5 and 36 overall. This is a very nice blade. I hope I can find it for you. If not, I just wanted to show it. But if you were going to do Kung Fu and be a little more realistic, this one you might train with to do some of the more realistic cuts and blocks with it so that you could utilize that heft. This is probably a little on the heavy side. I probably wouldn't go any thicker than this. To say this is close to 1/4 inch, I believe. Yeah, it's at 1/4 inch. But it is a nice sword, and I would recommend something similar to this if you want to feel that weight in your arm when you're practicing your Kung Fu. So there's the two swords, and I'm no expert at this. I'm not a Kung Fu master. I've just studied several forms, and I enjoy practicing and just getting out and enjoying the martial arts in Kung Fu. But I just wanted to show both of these, show you a few exercises that I've done in the past, and I would recommend, if you want to get into it, find a good Sifu and see if you can learn some of these martial arts. But if you like this, please subscribe and I will catch you later. See ya.